How are we doing, lads? Welcome back to a classic series called Building Bellevue. If you are new to the series, what we are doing is replicating my childhood town into Minecraft with pure, accurate precision. So what we are going to be doing is going on Google Earth, locating a home and maybe even a business, and we are going to be building it with pure preciseness, okay? 100% accuracy onto Minecraft. It's going to be very detailed, very realistic. It's going to essentially be photorealistic. But yes, we are obviously going to still kind of keep that Minecraft feel and that Minecraft look, but it's just going to be extremely detailed. Now, what we are going to be building with is a simple texture pack. That's really all of this is powered by. It's just a simple texture pack. Now, we are going to be using one other mod, which, I mean, a texture pack really isn't a mod, but we are going to be using one mod called Axiom. Now, this mod is going to be very beneficial when it comes to getting those very precise details on these homes and just kind of scattered throughout the roads. And if you are curious on what this mod and texture pack is, I will link them down below so that way you can go and enjoy them for yourself. So without further ado, welcome back to Bellevue. Okay, so here we are on East Main Street. We are currently basically on like a neighborhood residential road behind East Main Street, and I have replicated this entire road into the game. So I think today what we are going to do is go on to the main road of East Main Street and probably build the dominoes, because we have been putting that off for quite some time. It's been far too long, and the dominoes has just been kind of sitting there. To be honest, I really haven't wanted to build it. I really did not want to build it, but we have to build it. So there's going to be a lot of things that I don't want to build, but we're going to have to get around to doing it. So we're going to go ahead and probably knock out the dominoes. Also, I see that they have finally updated the photographs on Google Earth. This building is now gray. In the old photos, it was red. So very interesting. We're not updating it. We're keeping it red. So yes, I think we are going to tackle the dominoes here, and then probably the house directly behind it, that white one there. I think we are going to build that as well. So we're kind of going to knock out like this little corner section here. And then probably in the next episode, what we're going to do is move more down East Main Street, or maybe even more up into this neighborhood. I'm not too sure. I really want to get East Main Street done. I think my phone just went off again. It is my lady, so I can't be too mad. But anyway, we are going to be building this dominoes here, and this is kind of the back view of the dominoes. It looks very, very simple. There's not much detail going on here. So we should probably be able to wrap this up relatively quickly. I think what we need to do is actually shrink the parking lot that we have on Minecraft, because it's way too large and it's not as accurate as what we have in real life. So we are going to shrink the parking lot, clean up this building, detail it, and get it completely finalized to the real life thing. And then I think what we are going to do is move focus over to the house behind it, which looks pretty easy. It doesn't look too difficult to build. I think the house that we built in episode 9 of Bellevue was actually a little bit tougher because there were so many details on that house. But this one doesn't look too bad. So I think what we are going to do is build that one as well. There is like this slight alleyway behind the dominoes as well, as you guys can see. So we are going to obviously have to build that out as well. We're going to add everything that we can around these houses and these buildings and everything like that. And we're going to get every little detail that we possibly can to make it look as real as possible. Okay, so the dominoes is actually almost finished. This did not take me too long as the building is fairly small and it's pretty much just a long square, which would technically be a rectangle, I guess, but it's also very bare and basic. There's not much details going on with it, so that made it quite a breeze. We are focusing on the back now. We have some HVAC and electrical units to install, and then we are going to probably do some final parking lot details, and then we are going to shift focus to the house behind it, which is where kind of the main sauce is going to be. This house is definitely way more detailed than the dominoes, so I think it's going to look very, very nice. I think it's going to be the star of the video, to be honest. So let's go ahead and wrap up this dominoes and then move ourselves over to that house. So right here you can see me putting in basically a real life trash can model. Now in previous episodes we had to build the trash cans with, you know, obviously like Minecraft blocks, and we had to detail it with trim and trapdoors and, you know, all the sorts like that. But here we have an actual trash can model. Now if you guys haven't seen my last video, we now have our own mod pack. Not really a mod pack, but it's a mod. I don't know why I said mod pack, but it is our own mod, and it's called Lakeside Blocks. Now, this was specifically designed for Lakeside, but we will be utilizing it in Bellevue as well. Basically constructed by my good friend Enolab. So if you guys are interested in using this mod for your own towns, your own builds, etc., please go ahead and download it. I will leave the link to that down below as well. It adds a whole ton of city building blocks, benches, bicycles, trash can models, also various types of trims. There's really a lot to check out. So be sure to go ahead and give it a look if you guys are also interested. Now with the dominoes finalized and completed, I think it's looking pretty good. I mean, this looks really, really solid. I don't know what else to do to it, to be quite honest. So I think this is the final product for this. It turned out very well, honestly. It looks really good. So now we are going to focus on that big house directly behind it that's kind of got that alleyway to the side of it. So we are going to knock this out. This house shouldn't be too difficult. I should be able to get this done pretty quickly as well. But we are going to get every single detail on this house like we typically do, and it's going to look uncanny to the real life thing. This is going to be a photorealistic house. If you guys have never seen a photorealistic house in Minecraft, you're about to see one. It's going to look insanely real. I mean, we're even getting the exact porch design here. We're going to put the trash can on the porch like they have it in real life. And we are even going to put the AC units in the windows as well. When I say we are getting every little detail, guys, you know that we get every single little detail on these videos. Because like I've said in previous episodes of Bellevue, and maybe even Lakeside included, I want it to feel like you are actually in this location without having to essentially step outside and visit the place, right? So that sounds really unhealthy. That sounds extremely unhealthy. You should still go outside, but I just want it to feel so real that you don't have to go outside, I guess, right? I don't know. We're just trying to make it feel like you're actually here. I feel like a lot of Minecraft builders in YouTube and just kind of like on the YouTube scene, they replicate big cities. You know, I'm talking New York, Los Angeles, you know, things like that. And while you know, some of us do actually live in New York City or Los Angeles, California. I never have, and it's not very nostalgic for me to roam those places on Minecraft. So I wanted to build something that kind of hits a little more home for my audience and myself included, you know, like a suburban area that's just kind of off, basically in the middle of nowhere. Like no one has really heard of Springfield, Ohio. It's just this small dot like on the map that no one's really ever heard of. So yeah, I feel like it kind of hits home for a lot of my audience. You know, I feel like a lot of us grew up in neighborhoods like this and surrounding areas very similar to how this is. We are pretty much done with this house here. There are these massive large trees kind of in this alleyway to the side of the house, which we are also going to be adding. Like I said, we are going to be adding every single thing that we see on Google Earth. We have these like light poles, not really light poles because I don't think there's lights actually on them, but they are electrical poles to connect wires around the town. So we are also going to be putting those in as well. But overall, this came out very well. I really like this house. Honestly, this might be one of my new favorite houses in Bellevue. It just looks really nice. I think it came out really well. I like the yard. I like how it's kind of next to the alleyway. I like how we have the dominoes in the back. I mean, if you do live here and you need a pizza, it's like 3 minutes. It's like a 3-minute walk. I mean, it's literally right there. Let me know what you lads think about these builds. Let me know if you think that they came out well or not. Like I said, I think they came out very, very well. I think they look great. I'm very, very happy with them. I think in episode 11, we are going to... I think we're honestly probably going to extend further up into this neighborhood and do some of the houses further down this road and kind of start to get an entire street of houses done. And we're going to do more than one house. We're probably even going to do more than 2. We might do like maybe 4 or 5 houses in episode 11. I think that would be really, really nice. We need to kind of speed up the progress here. So yes, all in all, we have a lot to look forward to and still a lot to build.